Irish, really. And believe it or not, we're joined in studio by an Irishman called Gavin James.
Hello. Gavin. Friend of the show.
That's right, yeah. Second-time visitor now.
Yeah.
Go ahead with the song. Let's have the song first. You introduce it.
Yeah, this is Hole in My Heart, and it's on the EP that I have it. 'Cause I've got a hole in my heart where your love used to be. I've got no air in my lungs where I used to breathe. 'Cause I've got a hole in my heart where your love used to be. And I don't wanna close my eyes or fall asleep. 'Cause every time I do, I'm only dreaming of you. Oh, I don't wanna live my life half awake, wishing for the words to say. If I ask you to stay just for a little while longer, would you push me away, or would you stay a while? Just stay a while with me and fix the hole in my heart where your love used to be. Oh, 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 oh. Sing it out. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you were the thorn on the rose that I used to hold. You're the light on the match when I'm getting cold. Oh, but there's no easy way to live when you're taking all I have to give. I'll pick you up each time you fall when we've had too much alcohol. Oh, oh, oh. If I ask you to stay for a little while, just for a little while longer, would you push me away, or would you stay a while? Stay a while with me and fix the hole in my heart where your love used to be. The words are falling out my mouth again. Don't you listen to a thing. Well, it's funny how 3 words, they don't mean a thing when you're not here with me, no. If I ask you to stay, if I ask you to stay, won't you please fix the hole in my heart where your love used to be.
Gavin James.
Cheers.
The Meteor Choice Prize-winning Gavin James.
Yeah.
Because last time you were in with us, it was just before the Meteor Choice Awards, and you won Song of the Year. Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
And you have the award which you here today. You bring
I couldn't even lift that over me. Big glass yoke.
Is it?
I'm actually afraid to move it anywhere. It's only mantelpiece at home.
If I won it, I'd have it hanging around my neck on a big chain. And I'd be able to see my award.
Yeah, bring it everywhere with you. Was it a good night?
It was great crack, yeah.
What kind of feeling is it? You know, there's obviously vindication, but did you kind of think, well, there's other great songs, you know, maybe in the back of your mind, are we kind of going,
I was kind of like that.
I'd be really proud of this song, this should win it.
Kind of, yeah. Well, I worked really hard on the EP and also, but to be up against like Code Line and Script and all, it's a bit weird, it was a bit mad, especially because I only released in November, so. But even to be in that same thing, I wasn't even expecting at all.
Really?
To get it.
Yeah.
No, I was going to show up and just
enjoy the night.
Enjoy it anyway.
And I'm sure you did.
Yeah, even more so then.
Who's good crack now? Who's not good crack?
Who's not good crack?
No, who's good crack? Who are you hanging out with there?
I went around on tour with the lads at Code Line.
Yeah.
So it was great crack.
They're doing
good lads, yeah.
They're doing amazing.
What is it about Code Line, do you think, that people are kind of...
So your man's voice, Steve's voice.
Really, yeah.
Incredible, yeah.
You have a good voice yourself now.
Thanks very much.
In fairness. You complement each other, I would say, the two.
We did, at all the gigs, we did the UK tour, and at all the gigs we did the last song, All I Wanted Them, at all the gigs. So it's great crack.
That's good.
Wow.
That's good. Fair play.
That's very good. Now, it's good to have that because, you know, sometimes there can be a bit of rivalry between acts on tour and stuff like that. So obviously it was good.
It was good band there.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the story with an album?
I'm almost finished it. There's a lot of mixing. Yeah, I did it there. I was actually recording it during the meet here, so I flew back for that day and then I was straight back over the next day.
Where are you recording?
Over in London.
Okay.
In Metropolis. But yeah, it's almost finished.
And who are you working with on that?
Tom Nichols.
Okay.
He's really good, but we kind of worked well, so it won't be out till next year though.
Till next year?
Next year, January.
Why? What's going on?
I'm just gonna hold out a bit.
What? Yeah.
You know, we have a new song out.
There's some fiendish plan going on here.
What is the plan?
I have no idea. We're going right now.
He does know.
I do know.
You can't tell. Are you doing?
Yeah, I know what it is. You're going to have to be linked with a famous supermodel in the meantime, or you know, there'll have to be some.
Or a huge German
like
car manufacturer, something like that. Audi. You'll team up with Audi. It'll be like, you know, this cool thing. Tell us, but when you're gigging, you're playing a lot of songs that will be on the album.
Yeah. I'm basically playing the whole album.
And does that kind of work as a yardstick? Do you kind of see how people are reacting as you're performing?
Yeah, some of the songs I haven't released at all, and they're kind of the most up songs in the set.
Right.
Like I wouldn't I should really finish with Say Hello, but I never really finish with Say Hello.
Yeah.
I always finish with like one of them that will probably be the single on the album, but I don't know what it's called.
Well, and the other thing as well is I suppose
I kind of let that loose now for anybody that's ever had a gig.
We're writing all this down. This is going to be press release today. I suppose you want to make sure people know, you know, it's not just one song. There's a whole lot to look forward to when the album does.
There's loads in the album, yeah.
That's good.
It's interesting there. You're kind of talking about working songs and audience reaction. Because I know a lot of comedians, they'll go and they'll do small clubs and they'll work jokes to see what the reaction is like before they play. Would that be the same for singer-songwriters?
Oh, definitely. I usually go into Zodiacs. I was going to Zodiac sessions and stuff. And really, like those sort of open mic nights that you can try out new stuff. Yeah. Without being like.
There's no pressure. It's just
not really any pressure now. But even support gigs and stuff, you can kind of do that. But you'd be more nervous doing it at like bigger gigs than like just in like a pub. But
there'd be a good place to kind of throw out a brand new song that you just kind of wrote last night.
Yeah, because the worst thing to do if you do it at a massive gig and you're really nervous and it doesn't actually go that well and you're like, scrap. Yeah. And it could
ruin the whole night for you.
It could be a very good song, so you're like, no.
And it just might be the crowd. It mightn't be fair.
Exactly.
You could be making a mistake. Just on support acts, is there anyone big that you'd like to play with? Is there anyone you admire from afar that you go, I'd love to tour with that band or that person? Is there anyone?
Coldplay.
Really? Yeah.
I love Coldplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you talk about Ray LaMontagne.
Ray LaMontagne a lot. Yeah.
He's a difficult character.
Yeah.
I've set up a couple of interviews with him, yeah.
Did you meet him?
He doesn't speak much. No, it was only on the phone.
He had a physical fight with him once, Joe, in the car park.
He's very shy.
Oh, yeah.
No, I wouldn't say he's difficult. He's just quiet.
He just didn't like you, Joe.
No, he loved me, alright.
He's in a mad ill background.
He's definitely... Yeah. He's an artist.
He's unreal, yeah.
Yeah.
Great serious beard as well.
Fabulous.
Your background as well, your grandparents are opera singers. Are you going to get into a bit of...
yeah.
Get thread the boards and...
This is just a platform to launch your opera singing career.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
Okay. It's on the album.
Yeah.
That's why.
It's on the album. I'll say hello.
The album is actually... The album is not an album, it's a show. Yeah. It's an opera show. Yeah. It's called Gavin James, the Opera.
In 3D.
In 3D.
I cannot wait. Do you like quizzes?
Yeah.
We have a quiz for you. We should just tell people this Saturday.
Yeah.
Where's the gig this Saturday?
Whelan's.
In Whelan's.
Oh, Academy is
the Academy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The Academy. Sorry.
Totally sure.
Just want to make sure get that in there.
Sure. The Academy this Saturday.
Keith likes writing quizzes. He's begun writing quizzes. We didn't have a quiz for you last time, so we've made this one particularly hard.
I should say we've some tickets to give away. We do that now.
Are we going to give away tickets?
Yeah, we're going to give away
them for me and all my friends.
We're going to give away 3 pairs of tickets to the Academy
this Saturday.
To the Academy
this Saturday.
All you should do is tell us Gavin's song. It won the What of the Year at the Meteor Choice Awards. The What of the Year. It's a word beginning with... Yeah, Joe?
Was it Song of the Year? Or Bong of the Year?
51052.
Don't make it too hard.
Here is Keith's Super Radio Brilliant Quiz of brilliantness. You ready?
Yeah, go for it.
So it's a choice. So you just tell me which one you prefer.
Okay.
Disco or the blues?
The blues.
Disco's getting a real hammering on the show today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, there was a big row earlier with a lot of listeners in Keith.
I just said I didn't like disco.
It got very unsavoury.
Oh, that's not good.
Deeply unpleasant.
I broke Joe's disco ball.
Did you? Yeah, it's in bits. Yeah, we cleaned it up. Yeah.
Smashed it up.
That's upsetting.
Jellies or crackers?
Jellies.
Go man, Gavin. Go man.
Get out.
Give an extra 100% for that. Yeah. Any particular type?
The little Coca-Cola ones.
Cola balls.
Cola balls.
Fizzy or non-fizzy?
Fizzy.
Ah, yeah.
Really?
I like the fizzy because you get left with the little sugar in it.
The ones that make you go...
No, they're
Sour ones at the start.
Super sour.
Yeah.
This will tell you now if you're a real dub or not. Tate or King?
King.
He is a real
He's
dub.
a real dub.
He's
Well
a real
done.
dub.
Lions
King
or
Chris.
Barry's?
Barry's, I think, yeah.
Barry's, are you sure about that?
He's not sure. He's not
and,
sure.
a tin of Lilt or a tin of Sidona?
A tin of lilt.
Really?
Sidona, reminds me of bummers, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't like bummers.
I was
That's what you did when you were young. You went around drinking Sidona pretending it was beer.
I did that.
That's true, yeah.
I did, even though I didn't like it.
I was in a supermarket the other day looking at bottles of Lilt and bottles of Sidona and going, will I get them for my kids because there was a party?
Yeah.
And I said, no, they won't know what it is. I should do that.
Oh,
I
you should get a
do
bottle of
that.
Sidona. They'd love it.
Will I go for the Sidona? I'll get one of each.
Yeah, one each, yeah.
A tin of Lilt and a tin of Sidona.
I'll do that.
And finally, curry or gravy chips?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, curry.
See, most Irish people are going to go for curry. He scored
What did he get?
1,042 points.
That's
well
pretty good.
done.
You're top of the leaderboard. Gavin, it was great to see you again.
Cheers, I mean.
Looking forward to the opera album and the other album, whichever it is. And good luck over the summer, whatever it is.
Thanks, man.
The Academy, Saturday night. Go along. Going to be a great show. Gavin, thanks a million.
Cheers, man.
We are Phantom.